Welcome back, Griddle, cook, eat it more. It's dinner time, we gotta get cooking here. So today we're gonna make a sandwich, kind of like a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, but a little more to it. I guess a little more dressed, shall I say. I had a video a while back, I don't know, probably over a year ago now, a product called Steak-Eze. They sold it at Sam's. Steak-Eze were these little meat pucks, like sirloin that you put on the griddle or skillet, whatever, and they break apart. And it makes real super easy cheesesteak meat, basically, or whatever you want to do with it. Anyway, someone commented on there and said, you know, they liked it, and what they like to do is they'd make a sandwich with it. So that's what we're going to do. I like their idea and the comment they left. Let me show you what how they do the sandwich up and how we're going to do it and give it a try today. All right, here we go. This is what we're talking about here. So I don't have Steak-Eze, but I have a similar product here. This here is called Gary's Quick Steak. It's kind of same concept. Steak-Eze is like a little round looking oval shaped puck. This is a little square puck. But same concept, steak that you put on the griddle or skillet or whatever, it breaks apart. Got two of those. Doing green peppers and onions. Now, Philly cheesesteak, you wouldn't have the green peppers, but anyways, we're gonna do some sauteed green peppers and onions. I'm gonna lightly saute them. I wanna still have a little integrity, a little crisp to them, I think. That's what I'm feeling. So we'll have that. That's what's gonna be grilled. We're gonna top it with a white American cheese I got right there. And then from there, got an Amoroso roll here. We're gonna slice that in half. We're gonna toast that up also. And to dress it, we're gonna dress it with some mayonnaise, shredded lettuce, tomatoes, some red wine vinegar, some olive oil, and then we're gonna do some oregano right there. And then for the steak and then the peppers, we're gonna do a little Kinder's blend on the griddle while it's cooking. This is how the commenter on my YouTube channel is gonna do it. And actually, I'll read you the comment real quick. I use Steak-Eze from Sam Clubs. I also toast my bread, add mayo, oil and vinegar, sauteed lettuce, which I think they mean sauteed onions and green peppers. I'm not sauteing the lettuce. Fresh tomatoes with cheese. Cheeses are white American provolone or white cheddar. We're doing white American. And then I also say my grandson loves his steak hoagie seasoned with barbecue sauce. We are from Western New York, home of the original chicken wings and best pizza outside of New York City. So there you go. To that commenter, I'm making it up. I'll tag you in the video. I'm gonna put a little avocado oil down. Get our green peppers and onions down. Get our steak down. And we're gonna get our bread down. Get a little blend down. All right, start getting this broke up here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the peppers and onions off. I don't want them to get mushy or anything. We'll throw them back on when we're close to here. We'll throw them back on when that steak's about ready to come off, get them warmed up, but that's what we're gonna do. All right, bread's got a little toast. We're good there. All right, steak's looking good. Let's get those peppers and onions back on. Get those warmed up just a bit. Now let's get our steak lined up here. Get that white American down. There we go. A little water around it. A little steam action. All right, let's get this thing put together. Keep this on the All right, let's get some peppers and onions on there. Oh yeah, and still got a little crisp to them. Get a little more green down, on that end. There we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hit it up with some oregano. Little olive oil. Red wine vinegar. Tomatoes. It's gonna be one hell of a sandwich. Mayo on the bottom. Like that. Slide that off there. Just looked over, I forgot my shredded lettuce. There we go. Good thing I put that mayo on there. Mayo held the tomatoes together. All right, let me get some pics of this bad boy and then we'll give it a try. All right, let's get this thing cut in half. I'm splitting it with my wife and then we're gonna give it a try and then we're gonna eat dinner. Try to cut it in half without destroying it. There we go. That's a sandwich right there. All right, here we go. Well, hell yeah, that is good. Damn. Never done one, you know, I always make Philly cheesesteaks, but pretty much Philly cheesesteaks, onions and cheese and meat. So I've never really dressed one up like that, kind of like almost like an Italian sub basically, but a steak and cheese Italian sub. However, it's freaking delicious. Amoroso bread, melted cheese, that Gary's Quick Steak, it's all freaking good. But that is it, simple video. Just wanted to kind of highlight one of my viewers' comments, what they made. It sounded good, so that's what I made for dinner. That's what I showed you. So go out to the store. You can find Steak-Eze at Sam's or Costco, or Gary's Quick Steak. I guarantee they sell one of them, both of those places. But that is it for now. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the sandwich and I'll talk to you guys next time. I'm out.